Some of you might have noticed that again on Tuesday, June the 24th, we had a tornado warning for Bennett and Strasburg. And I've gotten a few questions from you about this. Does that area have a bit more of a propensity for getting tornadoes? The answer is yes. And in fact, I'd go as far to say as that this part of the kind of outer edges of the Denver metro area, Bennett, Strasburg, about say 10 to 20 miles east of the airport, this is an area that I would call a mini tornado alley across the Denver metro area. And the broad reason, I've talked about this before, is something called the Denver Convergence Vorticity Zone. So usually when we've got our winds, or normally our winds come out of the west, right? And that's our prevailing wind. That's our normal wind type, right? But when we get storms, usually our wind is coming out of the south and the east, and those winds collide almost always over the east side of the metro area. That's where those downsloping winds off the Rockies meet that southeast moist wind coming in from the southeast. Ultimately, it comes from the Gulf, and the result is we get a bit of a natural convergence vorticity zone, and those showers and storms tend to develop around there. And we also, because of that convergence, we get some low-level spin more often in that area as well. So if you look at this map over 1950 through 2024, that's about a 75-year realm here in terms of those tornadoes. Notice how there's a bit more in the way of those tornadoes in this area from about the airport east about Strasburg and Deer Trail. And that area is what I would call the mini Denver metro area tornado alley. Now, usually these are weaker tornadoes, EF0s, almost always EF1s, but still, this is an area that's a bit more prone to tornadoes compared to the rest of the I-25 corridor.